The system forced her to love him, but for 3 years he chose another. After divorce, she revealed her rich family status and humiliated him in public. Meanwhile, the man whose secret lie loved her since childhood finally got his chance.
He'll definitely hand over the black market business to save her. Johnny, you came as I expected. I know you love this woman. Johnny, take one more step and I'll kill your wife.
Johnny, please save me. Johnny, I'm injured. Could you take me to a hospital?
Okay.
Johnny, I got stuck with a dare. They dare me to kiss a guy right here, but I want to save my first kiss for you. Please come to my rescue now.
Johnny.
Johnny, someone's gonna kiss me.
Roger, kill the rest of them. Then take Olivia to the hospital.
He's been pretending to love me all the time. I'm just a tool he used to suffer attacks originally aimed at his first love. 3 years ago, I was in a bad car accident. In my dying breath, I signed an agreement with the system and had a second chance at life. The agreement states that I must make the heir to the Shadow Syndicate fall for me within 3 years. If I failed, the system would take away my chance and wipe me out.
Johnny, she's a dead ringer for Beth. If everyone takes her for Beth, then no one will go after the real Beth.
The man I must make fall for me is actually him.
Johnny, I've lost my mom and dad.
Ollie, don't cry. I'll be your family from now on. Once I regain my sight, I'll definitely come marry you.
Too many enemies of mine are trying to use Beth to threaten me. If you agree to pretend to be her, no matter how much you want, I'll pay you.
Who's Beth?
My beloved woman.
Pity that he forgot the promise he made to me back then. I want to marry you.
Since Olivia married Mr. Brown 3 years ago, she's been kidnapped at least a dozen times in Beth's place. Why the hell would she do that?
Because she loves Mr. Brown. Otherwise, how could she be willing to sacrifice herself for Beth?
I wonder if her body can still take this until the day Beth doesn't need protection anymore.
I wanted to stay alive. I also wanted your love. But I failed to fulfill the agreement. Johnny, I can't make it till then.
Mrs. Brown, you were stabbed in the uterus last time, and it's the same place this time. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to get pregnant in the future.
It's fine.
Then I won't bother you. If you feel unwell, press the call button.
Olivia, you didn't fulfill the agreement to make the heir to the Shadow Syndicate fall in love with you. You will soon be wiped out.
How much time do I have left?
The request to wipe you out has been filed. In 48 hours, you will disappear from the world completely.
Got it.
Thanks for the gift. You're so sweet. You mean the shirt? It's my boyfriend's. Mine is totally unwearable.
I'll be gentler next time. Beth, is that the voice of the heir to the Shadow Syndicate? Johnny Brown? Are you two in a relationship? That's not me.
That's Johnny's watch. He didn't show his face to protect Beth from his enemies. Hello? I'd like to buy a burial plot. Johnny, I'm giving up on loving you.
Mrs. Brown, you're awake. It's all my fault. I prepared the food for one, so I only brought 1 serving of soup. It happens that Miss Ford came to visit you, and she said she loved soup, too.
Oh no! I didn't pay attention, and the soup is almost finished. Olivia, I'm so sorry. I forgot that it's a nutritious meal for you. How about you have what's left by me?
I'm not hungry.
How can you not be hungry? You nearly died. Last night, you need to recover your health quickly. That way, you can keep suffering attacks in my place. Olivia, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have drunk your soup. It's only fair you poured it on me.
Olivia, Beth came to visit you out of kindness. It's just a bowl of soup. How the hell dare you bully Beth?
Johnny, don't be mad at Olivia. Even though she poured soup on me, I won't hold it against her.
Olivia, just because you've been my wife for 3 years doesn't mean you can walk all over Beth. Apologize to her right now.
I didn't pour the soup on her. Why should I apologize? I didn't pour the soup on her. Why should I apologize?
How dare you still deny it?
Johnny, please just let Olivia off the hook. She didn't pour soup on me. It's all my fault.
Drop the act. There are surveillance cameras here. Go check the surveillance footage.
Olivia really didn't pour soup on me. I was so clumsy and spilled it myself. Johnny, I think Olivia doesn't want me here anymore. Maybe I should leave.
I'll settle the score with you later.
Mrs. Brown, we spotted enemies near the hospital. We must leave the hospital immediately.
But Mrs. Brown is bruised and aching. You gotta at least get her some painkillers.
There's no time. We have to leave now.
Forget it. I'm used to the pain. In 36 hours, Olivia Holt will disappear from this world.
Johnny, could I have a cupcake?
Pull over.
Mr. Brown, it's too dangerous here. Mrs. Brown's still in pain.
A little pain won't kill her. Go get a cupcake.
Got it.
Indeed. In your mind, I'll always suffer attacks for Beth.
Why are you being so sarcastic? Beth didn't even hold it against you for pouring soup on her. Yet you're complaining?
Olivia, I'm so sorry this time. Next time you're hospitalized, I promise I won't have your nutritious meals.
There won't be a next time.
Johnny, let's have the cupcake. Johnny, sorry about dirtying your clothes.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Johnny, happy birthday to you!
Olivia! I didn't allow you to celebrate my birthday. Get out of my way. You got my shirt dirty.
Johnny, let's continue enjoying the cake.
Hold it together. Since I've decided to give up on him, I won't be upset for him.
Get off. I'm going to. She would always try to stay with me before. Why did she leave so decisively this time?
Johnny! Johnny, there's a banquet tomorrow night, which is really important to me. How about I attend it in this dress?
That's great.
Watch out, there's a rock.
Thanks for saving me. I promise I'll repay you.
I don't need you to repay me. Let's take a rest for now.
Are you alright? When I grow up, I'll protect you for my whole life.
That scar on your leg is fake?
Johnny, I'm an online celebrity. A scar would cost me job opportunities, so I had the scar removed. I'm afraid you'll be upset with me, so I wore a fake scar.
Where did you have the scar removed? That's quite a deep scar, and it's actually been removed.
I went abroad for it. Johnny, are you doubting my identity? Then stop being nice to me. We were so young back then anyway. When I saved you, I never wanted you to repay me.
I didn't mean that, alright? Go try on the new jewelry. If you don't like them, I'll have more sent over.
Bye then. Johnny, I love the soup Katie makes. Could you ask her to come make some delicious food for me? Olivia may have her cooking in a couple of days.
Sure. I'll have Katie come over later.
Thanks.
Roger.
Mr. Brown.
Investigate the girl who saved me back then. I need to know if I have the right person.
I'll look into it right away.
Could it be that Johnny's back?
Mrs. Brown, are you all right? Mrs. Brown, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Mrs. Brown, Mr. Brown asked me to go to Iswap Mountain Villa and take care of Miss Ford. These 2 days, you'll need to take care of yourself.
Got it. It's my last birthday. Happy birthday to me. Johnny actually remembered my birthday.
There's a banquet tomorrow night. You'll take the heat for Beth.
So, he came back just to make me take the heat for Beth again. I'm not going.
Olivia, you agreed back then that as long as I married you, you would protect Beth. How could you back out now?
Johnny, I'm tired. Over the past 3 years, I've had so many narrow escapes. Isn't that enough? I'm also a woman. I feel pain, too.
Tomorrow's banquet is crucial for Beth. I remember you told me you wanted to take wedding photos with me. Attend this banquet, and we'll take wedding photos once it's over. Beth's lost her appetite recently, so Katie will cook for her for a few days. You can make a list of what you want to eat. Katie will cook it when she returns.
There is not that much time left. Johnny, in 24 hours, I'll be dead.
Just do as I tell you, and you'll always be my wife. All right, stop crying. Happy birthday.
You remember today is my birthday?
We're family. Of course, I remember.
Ollie, don't cry. I'll be your family from now on. Once I regain my sight, I'll definitely come marry you.
Johnny, you win. The wedding photos will be your gift for me before my death. I agree. Attend tomorrow's banquet.
Honey, wait here for me. I need to have a talk over there.
Every time, Johnny would make me stand in the most visible spot to draw his enemy's fire, while he has a bunch of bodyguards around Beth.
Mr. Brown is truly obsessed with his wife. He takes his wife wherever he goes.
Everyone in Shellas knows Johnny loves Olivia.
Olivia, it must be hard on you. You're still bruised, and you're here to protect me already.
So,
I need to thank you properly. Johnny is careless. How could he give you a freebie?
So the birthday gift he gave me is a freebie Beth doesn't want.
Beth, why are you standing next to Olivia? It's dangerous here.
Johnny, you should have some men to protect Olivia. I'm afraid your enemy might sneak in and hurt her.
No need. She'll fight like hell to protect herself. She'll claw her way to survival, waiting for me to love her. She won't die.
There are only 6 hours left. Before my death.
Mr. Brown, we got the word that your enemy has sneaked into the banquet.
Go check it out. Find who they are now.
We're already searching. Your enemy thinks Mrs. Brown is your most beloved woman. They'll probably make a move on her.
Johnny, since we don't know who they are, why not have Olivia play the piano on the stage? Then they'll definitely take action.
You know what to do, right?
I can act as the decoy. but you have to promise me one thing.
What is it?
After I finish playing the piano, we'll go take wedding photos. Johnny, I'm running out of time.
Okay.
Everyone in Shellis knows that. Johnny Brown cares for me and loves me. But in reality, we never had a wedding. This piece of music is dedicated to him.
Beth, do you remember this piece of music?
What's this piece of music? I was quite young back then. I can't really remember.
Ollie used to love hearing me play the harmonica. And this piece of music is her favorite. How could she possibly forget it?
Johnny, I was only 6 years old back then, but I still remember I loved hearing you play the harmonica.
It's okay if you don't remember. In the future, I'll tell you our story in detail. How could I ever doubt Beth? She must be Ollie.
Johnny, you promised me back then that you would always be good to me.
Mr. Brown, we figured it out. Your enemy tampered with the chandelier.
Watch out!
Doesn't Johnny love Olivia? Why is he protecting another woman? Olivia is so pathetic. Johnny, I'm so scared. Why does Olivia have that scar? Could it be that it's her who saved Johnny? It really hurts. Johnny, I want to go home.
Okay, let's go home. For these 3 years, Olivia kept getting injured. I must have been mistaken. Let's go.
Johnny, you promised me you would take wedding photos with me after I finished playing the piano.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
I don't have time. Tonight,
Olivia, don't push your luck. What I say goes.
I can't wait until tomorrow.
Then the day after tomorrow. Anytime. But tonight, cards, take her home now. And make sure everyone keeps the fact that I protected Beth instead of Olivia tonight a secret.
What's going on here?
Olivia loves Johnny so much. Any man would be moved by her devotion. Whether it's her who saved Johnny or not, I have to get rid of her.
The only gift Johnny ever gave me is actually a freebie.
Olivia, the program to wipe you out will be launched soon. In 1 hour, you'll disappear completely from this world.
Got it. Why is Johnny back?
Olivia? How can you be so vicious? Just because I didn't take wedding photos with you, you published the relationship between Beth and me online.
I didn't.
You're still denying it? If Beth gets targeted by my enemies, I'll make sure you pay a pretty dear price. You even prepared the wedding dress? That's just an empty promise. You want to take wedding photos with me so badly.
Yeah, even if it's just an empty promise. I would take it so seriously.
Stop pretending to be pitiful. You made Beth live in fear of potential danger. And you still want to wear a wedding dress? Olivia, you don't deserve it at all.
No, Johnny, I want to leave wearing it.
Olivia, as such a vicious woman, you're not worthy of wearing a wedding dress.
No, Johnny, don't. No.
Olivia, you.
Mr. Brown, Beth is in trouble.
What happened to Beth?
Mrs. Brown sent Beth's address to your enemies. They kidnapped Beth, claiming to kill her.
Go tell them. Just let Beth go. I'll trade my wife and black market business for Beth.
Johnny, I didn't do it. I swear it wasn't me.
No one else would have done it. Olivia, how could you be this cruel? I regret so much choosing you to protect Beth.
Let me go. Let me go. Johnny, save me. Please.
Let Beth go. I did all those things against you guys because of Olivia. I've wiped the slate clean. You can settle the score with Olivia.
No. Johnny, I'm begging you, don't hand me over to them. Don't. Please.
Deal. Let her go.
Olivia's so pretty.
Take your hands off me. Let go
Indeed.
of me.
Tonight we finally get to have some fun.
Don't. Let go of me. Get away from me.
I'm good in bed.
Get away from me. Johnny, don't leave me behind. Johnny, I'm begging you. Please don't abandon me.
Why does my chest tighten when Olivia calls my name so desperately?
Johnny, I didn't expect Olivia to try to kill me. I was so scared.
It was her who gave away Beth's address and nearly got her killed. She had it coming.
Johnny, don't go.
Let's do it.
No.
Stop struggling.
Johnny, let go of me. Get your hands off me.
Hey, can you handle her or not? We don't mind doing it for you.
She's mine. Boss, she ran away.
Take her back.
I'd rather die than let you insult me.
Johnny, I found out the truth that the one who saved you back then was Olivia.
What?
Johnny, loving you.
上诞生于情迷，越追问越无解，哪有答案不过是咒语。
Olivia! Olivia! Olivia, wake up! Olivia! Olivia! I need to ask you something. Open your eyes! Wake up! Olivia! Wake up! Olivia!
Please wait outside!
How could this happen? Olivia is Ollie?
Mr. Brown, how's Mrs. Brown?
How dare you pretend to be the one who saved me?
Johnny, please listen to me. I didn't.
You're still denying it?
Johnny, I didn't pretend to be anyone. I didn't. Johnny, even if you don't trust me, please tell me why at least. What proof does Roger have that Olivia's the one who saved you? I'm indeed Ollie.
Where's the proof?
Mr. Brown, here's evidence my men found. Mrs. Brown used to live in Peasum Village. Her childhood nickname was Ollie. Years ago, she saved a boy who was blind.
Olivia is really Ollie?
No, that can't be right. The investigation report's flawed. A nickname can't prove anything. I grew up in Peasum Village too, and my nickname was also Ollie. Johnny, you've seen my proof of state residency. I demand to confront Roger's men.
Bring your men here. I'll question him myself.
Got it, Mr. Brown.
Olivia or Beth? Which one is actually the girl who saved me back then?
Johnny, he's here.
Tell me, did Olivia save a blind little boy when she was young?
Yes.
I want the truth.
Olivia forced me into this. She paid me to make me lie to you that she was the one who saved you. Olivia was upset with you for not taking wedding photos with her, so she wanted to kill Miss Ford.
Rylan, Roger found out that Olivia is the one who saved Johnny back then. Help me, Johnny. You believe me now, right? I never imagined Olivia hated me so much that she would slander me and pretend to be the one who saved you.
How could I believe Olivia was Ollie? She's clearly such a vicious woman. Olivia, you won't get away with this. How's Olivia now?
I'm sorry. We've tried our best. She's gonna pass away. You can see her one last time.
No way. How could Olivia die?
Johnny, are you going soft on her again? Whatever Olivia did to me before, I didn't hold it against her. But this time, she not only leaked my address, but also framed me to pretend to save you back then. She even almost got me killed.
Mr. Brown, whatever Mrs. Brown did before, she's dying now. If you don't go see her now, you won't have such a chance again.
Johnny, I'm not feeling well. I want to go home. Olivia didn't fall from a high place. There is no way she's dying. Johnny, please take me home.
That's right. Olivia didn't fall from a high place. It's impossible she's gonna die. This has to be another trick of hers to pester me. Let's go home.
Johnny, I think my blood sugar is low now. Could you carry me in your arms?
Okay.
Mr. Brown, Mrs. Brown is...
Just leave her alone. Just leave her alone.
Mrs. Brown! Doctor!
Katie, what is this?
This is from Mrs. Brown's room. The wound on her abdomen hasn't healed yet. Maybe the stitches were ripped out, so she bandaged it up herself. Mr. Brown. Where is Mrs. Brown?
She's at the hospital.
Johnny? I'm hungry. I want you to cook.
I'm tired. Ask Katie to cook for you.
Johnny used to do as I said, but now he's actually preoccupied with Olivia and just brushed me off. Thank God that bitch Olivia is dead.
Smoking is bad for you. Try to cut down. Shouldn't I already be wiped out by the system? Didn't I die on the operating table?
Olivia, someone extended your life. Your agreement with the system will be terminated.
Who extended my life?
The system will terminate the agreement with you in 5 seconds. Wish you a good life.
Tell me who extended my life first. What price will they pay?
Olivia, my dear girl, we finally found you.
3 years ago, you disappeared after the car accident. We thought we had lost you forever. Thank God we found you.
Ever since I signed the agreement with the system, I never knew when something bad might happen. So, I never contacted my family. They must have been worried sick about me. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Things happened too fast, so I didn't get the chance to contact you.
Silly girl. No need to apologize to us. You've always been so kind and sensible. You must have had your reasons for not contacting us.
Exactly. We're family. No matter what happened to you, we would have your back. You're the apple of our eyes. We won't allow anyone to bully you.
I'm only their adopted daughter, yet they care so much for me. Mom, where's Caden? Did he come?
Yes, of course.
He's been searching for you these 3 years. When he heard we found you, he flew back overnight from overseas.
Caden!
Olivia, here you are. You haven't taken good care of yourself these years. Why did you lose so much weight?
I look better this way.
We'll leave you two to talk. We'll head back first to make soup for Olivia and come by here later. Bye now.
Aiden, why aren't you saying anything?
You got married? This is such a big thing. Why didn't you talk it over with us?
Anyway, it's just a marriage in name only.
Did anyone give you a hard time? Tell me who they are. I'll make them pay for it.
No, it's nothing, Caden. Anyway, I'm going to get divorced.
All right. Since you don't want to talk about it, I won't push you. By the way, take it. I got this for you at the church. Put it on now, and don't ever take it off.
Caden, since when did you become superstitious? Could it be that it's Caden who extended my life? Well, Caden, has anything strange happened lately?
What strange thing?
For example, a snowflake suddenly appears. It can sign an agreement with you to extend someone's life. Otherwise, how could I have survived?
Come on. Stop talking nonsense. You survived because you deserve a better life, so you can always have narrow escapes. Don't overthink it. The most important thing now is to take good care of yourself and recover soon.
Caden, I have some things to handle. I'll be home in a week.
Okay. I'll get you some water.
Since I'm still alive, I'm going to live every day happily from now on. Johnny, I don't want you anymore.
Johnny, have you lost your mind? I was only out of town for a few days, and you took it upon yourself to hand over the black market business.
Mom, I don't want the black market business anymore.
Is it that you don't want it, or that you had to give it up for Beth? Olivia's so useless. You two have been married for 3 years. Not only did she not have children, but she also allowed you to have an affair. Anyway, the black market business is illegal and brings you danger. It's okay that you handed it over. But listen, Johnny. The Holt family, Overfield's wealthiest, is moving to Chalice. If we become in-laws with an old money family like the Holt family, we'll wipe the slate clean and join high society. I hear the Holt family has an adopted daughter. Though she's not their real daughter, they dote on her so much. Neither Olivia nor Beth is my ideal daughter-in-law. You'd better divorce Olivia as quickly as possible, and then pursue the Holt family's daughter. Hey, where are you going so early?
Olivia, only the good die young. I knew you wouldn't die.
Only the good die young? We've been married for 3 years, and he really has no affection for me at all. What? I'm not dead. It let you down?
Yes, a little bit. Yesterday, you pretended to be dying just to make me pity you, didn't you? Olivia, listen up. You won't get away with trying to hurt Beth.
What do you want then?
I want you to bow and apologize to her. That way, I won't pursue the matter that you leaked Beth's address. What's so funny?
Johnny, you're so out of your mind. You kept Beth so well protected. I didn't even know where she lived. How could I have leaked her address?
That's right. Olivia had no idea where Beth lived. But besides Olivia, Beth didn't offend anyone else. You're such a scheming woman. Maybe you found out her address from her maid or housekeeper. Anyway, you have to bow and apologize to Beth.
And what if I refuse?
That's not up to you. Are you all right?
None of your concern. I definitely won't apologize for something I didn't do.
Olivia, do you think I care for you? If you don't apologize to her, I won't forgive you and might even divorce you.
Then so be it. Anyway, I don't want to be your wife long ago. Johnny, let's get divorced.
Are you trying to manipulate me again? Playing hard to get won't work on me.
Suit yourself. I've already signed the agreement. You should sign it now.
You really want to divorce me?
Yes. I want to divorce you. I've already thrown away my wedding ring. From now on, we'll go our separate ways. Let's not see each other ever again.
You'll regret this. Olivia, what gives you the right to ask me for a divorce?
What do you mean?
Beth's career is taking off. I won't publish my relationship with her. Also, I've given up on the illegal business. You don't need to suffer attacks for Beth anymore. As long as you behave yourself, you'll still be my wife. And I will let the past go.
Johnny, you still try to use me to protect her fame. Do you really think I should be grateful for that? I told you, I'm not interested in being your wife anymore.
Then what are you interested in? Taking wedding photos with me? You caused such a mess just to force me into taking wedding photos with you? Fine, let's go take them right now.
Let go! Let go of me!
What are you doing? She is still injured. I don't want to overstep the mark here, but is he really your husband? Why didn't he come look after you before when you were hurt in the hospital?
He's not my husband. To me, he's just nothing.
Well, I'll just leave the medicine here. If he dares to lay a finger on you, just press the call button.
Once you're feeling better, I'll take you to take wedding photos.
Johnny, I'm tired. Just sign the divorce agreement now. Let's part ways on good terms.
Olivia, I've had enough of your drama. I won't sign it. You need rest now. I'll have Katie come take care of you. My mom's birthday is next week. I'll pick you up then to celebrate it.
Johnny, you love Beth so much. So why did you refuse to divorce me? Mom, don't bother visiting me at the hospital. I'll be home in a week.
Hayden, Olivia doesn't want us to visit her at the hospital. She said she'll come home herself next week. What on earth has she been through these past 3 years? Just think about her injuries. It really breaks my heart.
Mom, I've got people looking into it. Don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of it soon.
Good.
Mom, you may rest assured that Olivia will come back to us very soon.
Come on. You sit here for a moment. I'll go handle the discharge formalities.
All right.
The things you want are all in here. Then I'll get going.
Okay.
Olivia, you really have no shame. Johnny's been so mean to you, yet you still didn't give up.
Miss Ford, instead of wasting time mocking me here, you should go talk Johnny into signing the divorce agreement. I signed it long ago. It's Johnny who refused to sign.
Olivia, you're flattering yourself. Johnny loves me the most. Tell me, if I fell right now, do you think Johnny would believe you pushed me?
Go ahead and try it. But there are surveillance cameras here. You may begin now.
You're just bluffing. There are no surveillance cameras here. Olivia, please don't hit me. I didn't mean to compete with you for Johnny.
She actually dares to put on such a show.
Johnny.
Olivia, how dare you push Beth?
Drop the act. Didn't you say I hit you? Now I really hit you.
Johnny.
Olivia, you're still as vicious as ever.
Johnny, you were blind when we were kids. I didn't expect you to be blind to the truth now. Beth fell to the ground herself to pretend to be pitiful. Why can't you see the truth?
How do you know I was blind when I was a kid?
Olivia loves you so much, so she definitely investigated you. Johnny, Olivia really wants to get rid of me.
Apologize to Beth immediately, or I will make you regret it.
You demand that I apologize to her. But if I have evidence that Beth is lying, shouldn't she apologize to me?
I'm not.
How could Beth possibly frame you?
Tell me, if I fell right now, do you think Johnny would believe you pushed me?